Hey folks, what's happening? As you have must have noticed, I've just uploaded one fragrance. I think it was Encre Noir by Lalique, the extreme version. The thing is, I'm doing back-to-back uploads because you must have seen the time difference. That was shot in the morning, and now it's a night time. Everything's dark and quiet. So reason being, something happened. It was heavy rain, thunderstorm, everything. So everything in Bangladesh, when that happens, our dish TV channels, they go like out. The internet takes a hit. Electricity, all of them took hit at the same time. So I couldn't finish uploading it earlier today, so I finished it just a while ago. And I'm doing another review. This is gonna be a first impression, all right? And rather, yes, I know this fragrance for some time because I've been planning to buy it, and I finally got it. All right, I'm gonna tell you my initial impression on this fragrance. Beautiful fragrance. All right, look at this color of the bottle. It's just like milky, and the middle there's like a Mediterranean sea. You know, just this is everything you want from a bottle. It's just gorgeous. You just fall in love. Absolutely, just look at it for a while. Like you put it in a certain angle, it just looks like an angel. All right, and the thing is, this is supposedly from the line of very famous This Baby, and they look like counterparts. There's like dark nighttime, there's daytime. So yes, this is a daytime scent, and I have plenty to talk about it. They have a lot of things I need to cover in the initial impression. So before I show anything, let me show you my scent of the night. I combine the powers because sometimes I feel like Aventus is not doing it. I went with Club Dino Intense Man and this one, Popster. I recently talked about it. If you want to see my review, check it out. Popster Aqua. So this is most like a daytime scent, but when you combine them, they smell absolutely gorgeous. So I have them in this hand, just one hand, all right? And on the other hand, this hand, I have the dry down of this Pure Energy, all right? So Angel Man, Amen, Pure Energy. So yeah, even before I start, I'll show you one of the Mugler bottle that I bought recently for my mom for our Mother's Day. So there was this bottle. Look at this. This is not Angel. This is a similar box to that, but yeah, this is, I'm just showing you. I'm gonna review this soon. I love the smell of this. All right, this has some glitter on a very pretty bottle, and my mom loves this juice. Aqua Chick by Angel, also Thierry Mugler. So yeah, very strong scent, beautiful scent. You can really smell it. All right, so those out of the way, and let's talk about Pure Energy. So Pure Energy, I have my notes with me. All right, I'll tell you the notes. And before I start the review, this is for some of the brothers who asked me, especially Shafi Bhai in Bangladesh. He asked, like, they once had Pure Shot, and this fragrance looks exactly like Pure Shot. So, and they discontinued it for some reason, and then they came out with Pure Energy. Why? So the reason is, it's already answered by many reviewers already, talked about it, and recently, I think Dan Norton, Mr. Dan from UK, you cannot beat that guy. This guy pinpoints it. He just nails it every time, and he did crack that joke of Pure Shot. I'll tell you the story in short. All right, the thing is, when this fragrance came out, all right, this fragrance was known as Pure Shot. I'm not quite sure which year. I didn't study on that. I just did enough study because I know already. So the face of this fragrance was inspired by Oscar Pistorius, all right, the Paralympic runner who was the fastest man on the earth without having any legs. So he had his prosthetic legs, and he was the quickest man in the arena. And thing is, this guy, it's like he was a legend, and from hero to zero suddenly after he allegedly shot his girlfriend and killed her. And the court, a lot of things happening, he's trying to prove himself that he's the innocent victim, and something happened, it was just an accident, but I think he's in trouble now. So anyway, Mugler, they decided that we had enough of this controversy. We don't want that guy's face attached to this. All right, so they took down the box, they took down the whole production, but the thing is, the bottle and the fragrance remain the same, just they changed the concept of the box and the name. All right, so now it's energy. So thing is, this guy is supposed to bring you energy, the speed, that sort of a feel. Not quite. I'm gonna put the picture initially, 3 pictures: Pure Shot, Pure Energy, and Oscar Pistorius, right? So yeah, for you to see. So that is the history of this fragrance. A lot of controversy, but the problem is, one tragic thing, more tragic than that, was people, I don't know, for some reason always fall for the hype as well as others' reviews. Without trying and testing a fragrance, they just dismiss it immediately. That is just sad. This is a classic example. I'm gonna be very, very sad to say that, even though I'm smiling like an idiot, like, because I had this. This is a gorgeous fragrance, guys. I'm telling you. Thierry Mugler line, they did quite a few fresh fragrance. I think Iceman, they did Mugler cologne, which I never tried, so I cannot comment. And this Crypto Mint recently, as well as I have my favorite Ultra Zest. I'm gonna put it against this as well, right? So many times people say, you know, they see others' comments on Fragrantica or reviewers talking about it, they dismiss it, you know. Oh, he said that is not good, dismiss, no problem. Guys, don't make that mistake. Never ever look for, you know, like reviews and dismiss it without testing with your nose. Please, my humble request, all right? This is a gem of a fragrance. It's definitely under the radar, and it's very underrated. This is an amazing summer fragrance, guys, all right? Let me show you the box. Beautiful looking. It's just like when you see this first time, this is a limited edition, and in Bangladesh very rare to find. So this one, it's like, look at the blue. It's very handsome and a cadet. What I think of it is a cadet, army cadet, or marine cadet rather. Very slick and very handsome, beautiful looking sky blue, and Amen, typical Thierry Mugler box. And then the Thierry Mugler 100 ml EDT. In the back you get your graphics of the bottle, which is the same as this. Beautiful pictures, beautiful presentation. Comes also with a card of invitation from Thierry Mugler. I never joined for some reason, and it's all your information is here. So these are all made in France, all right? So nothing much. I don't want to show you so much with the box. This is the bottle once again. Oh, sorry. Beautiful blue star, white bottle, and feels really smooth. Much better feel than the rest of them, I guess. This is nice, all right? And I'm very excited to have this. I tried it many times, and I just love this. It's a simple scent and a very nice scent at that. And I personally think this is the best Mugler release. Apart from, I don't know if I haven't tried Thierry Mugler, the Mugler cologne, but I would say this is one of the best summer releases ever. You guys need to try this on if you see it somewhere. Try it on your skin, you're gonna be blown away. Trust me, all right? So the prices on this are typical Mugler prices. You have to pay around $65 to $70. And UK, I think if you find this, you have to pay 48 to 50 or 60 US dollars for 100 ml. So a little bit on the higher side, definitely not cheap, all right? So I'm reading from my phone the Fragrantica notes, all right? Amen Pure Energy by Mugler is a woody spicy fragrance for men. Amen Pure Energy was launched in 2013. Top notes are mint and juniper berries. Middle notes are cardamom and white pepper. Base notes are patchouli and sequoia. So I didn't read so much on sequoia. Sequoia is supposedly woody base, all right? So that's what this fragrance is trying to do. Very simple notes breakdown. So thing is, many people ask me, dude, I have this one or Crypto Mint. Do you think I should have? You should have it all. Why? Because when you love something, a fragrance is never going to be exact same with other fragrance, right? This is orange, this is your mint, and then a lot of other things I'm going to talk about. The thing is, don't try to replace one fragrance with the other. Definitely, this is a beautiful fragrance. This is a bright summer day orange popsicle, juicy, candy-like. So this is a different take on summer, you know, like Mugler, and it has that feel of pure malt on the dry down. This fragrance, on the other hand, very little similarity with the original, which is the bomb, patchouli, all the darkness, everything. This fragrance has every single note in it that's possible in a fragrance. Caramel, patchouli. If I go on, I can go on for 10 minutes. So this and this, they look like opposite, and they are, right? Except from the blue star, they don't have anything in common, all right? So this is a winter heavy fragrance. This is a summer fragrance. If you guys looking for a good summer fragrance with decent performance, look into this. This opens up on my skin. I have it right down here. Let me spray it. Let me show you the sprayer, sheet sprayer. Once again, Mugler. No, nothing. You know, this is the only complaint I have. The sprayers, God, please. You know, sometimes they do shoot decently, but when you're trying to do decants or trying to be in a rush, it will really act up, all right? So the sprayer, problem, but the bottle, amazing. I love the presentation of this. 10 out of 10 for this beautiful presentation, all right? Smell like, oh, very fresh. If you think of mint, this is a mint heaven. Opening wise, it's like a spearmint, like a, you know, like gum, and not in a bad way. Very, very nice spearmint. Nothing chemically, nothing synthetic about it. Very bright, you know. And I get blast of grapefruit, which I don't see anywhere. It's a citrus blast with mint. And they say it's juniper berries. Yes, there is juniper berries maybe. I sense some sort of berries because of that sweetness, but the thing is, the fruitiness coming, I think, mostly from grapefruit. This one reminds me of one very harsh fragrance, you know. You will be surprised. It's a Bogart Story Green, which I have in my collection, or should have taken it out before. This fragrance, Bogart Story Green. This one has a blast of grapefruit, pineapple, and much more stinky in a way, but very pungent fragrance. This is not pungent. That mint will remind you, maybe crypto mint smells like this, but this has to be better than crypto mint. All right, very bright, citrusy, daytime, and lovable opening. Anyone, any age will love this fragrance, and you will wear a lot of this. You'll get addicted to this fragrance. All right, summer days, daytime, amazing. It will definitely last as well, except the intense heat and humidity. That time, don't complain this fragrance don't last, because if you're living in a 40-degree plus high humid countries, nothing will last. All right, so don't blame the fragrance. Wait for the extreme, like sort of a oh, it's raining already, I can hear. Nice. So if you have those kind of like a cooler days, go for this. This is easiest. This is easy. This is a sports fragrance. If you're doing sports, great. If you're doing running, great. Don't run like Oscar Pistorius. I mean, no pun intended, but the thing is, it's good thing they got rid of that, that image. This fragrance deserves much more credit. All right, this fragrance is full of energy. The name is now correct. Pure Shot, Dan Norton. His joke always cracks me up. He's the best. He's the best in the business, I'm telling you. All right, so this fragrance, who like it? Any age, even women who love this. This has a little bit masculine touch to it. It's the spearmint. That feel is just so uplifting, so bright, and so happening. Some people might think, oh, I hate mint. Oh, don't confuse the mint leaf with this. This mint note is amazing for summer. Very uplifting, very happy, very casual. Happy people will wear this and it'll cheer you up and go out in summer, bright summer day, and you have by the sea. Also, I can see it's sort of like aquatic. I don't know, because of the star maybe. It has that opening, very nice mint, citrus, and grapefruit opening to me. And then the juniper berries, the blueberries sort of, all right? And the mead, it mentions notes like cardamom and white pepper. All right, so it has a little bit spicy kick in the middle, but not very spicy to burn your nose. So it has that strong backbone of the cedar. It says sequoia. I'm not familiar with that. So it has that woody feel. So it has that patchouli and a little bit woodsy and a little bit of pepper kick that makes it strong base, not very heavy base. So this one lasts, if you're thinking of longevity, these two last similar. All right, this one lasts on me like 4 hours or so. Projects last, and after that, in our condition, it dies down. I think in European countries it lasts much longer, 8-9 hours. So whatever performance you get from this, you're gonna get from this as well. And this is, yes, different enough to answer your question. This is a beautiful orange scent. This is a beautiful mint based white bright summer scent. All right, what is it good for? Sports, casual, everyday usage. In morning you wake up, you want to cheer yourself up, boom, put some. How many sprays? Go a little bit more. It's fun to, it's nothing to choke people. It'll never choke you. Go heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever your application. Go 6. I would say go 6. And even my shirt, white and blue, trying to represent this. So all in all, I'm in love with this fragrance, guys. More I sniff it, I want to spray more. Bam, there you go. Bam, bam. All right, it's such an uplifting fragrance, and it feels like that sour grapefruit feel in it. Very, very beautiful. I love the top. All right, the dry down, it's a little bit of patchouli, very familiar amen line, but nothing heavy, nothing of that winter time heaviness, heavy patchouli, nothing dark in it. It's as white and as fresh as this fragrance gets. If you're near water, you love smelling this. If you're going for a cruise, take this with you. Going for island, go with this. If you're going for holidays, go take this fragrance with you. Take it in your luggage and go, and you'll have beautiful memories of your like tour, whatever escapade you're going for holiday. If you're going for Greece, take this. This reminds me of Greece so much. So if any of you watching from Greece, this, you need to look at this. This definitely represents your country, if not the color combination, even the smell wise. All right, very beautiful scent, very unique, and it reminds me of a lot of scents. It has the element of a lot of this summer scents. Invictus Aqua sometimes I get, I don't know, it's just my nose, Kurum Silver, I get sometimes Savage, I get Bulgari, Aqua, mix of, like it takes elements from here and there, but all in all, this is a beautiful fragrance. And this is definitely, now it's a limited time release. If you see this, try this if you're in summer country. So my initial impression, longevity, 7.5. All right, not bad at all. Not the best longevity, definitely moderate and better. Projection for first hour, everyone around you will smell you. Then afterwards it comes a little bit close to the skin. All right, the uniqueness, you might find this to be very unique, because I smelled a lot of fragrances. To me, that's why it doesn't seem that unique. But I can see what Mugler did. They took that summer freshness, the bit of a different twist to that their lineup, and I don't know why they didn't promote this fragrance. This one would be better, in my opinion, than Ultra Zest. To my nose, a bit. I'm telling you, Ultra Zest, you know, it's like sort of like a one-way monster. It's like orange. If you're not feeling the orange day or orange fruit day, you won't enjoy wearing this every day. All right, once in a while. This I feel you can wear every damn day. All right, so beautiful bottle, beautiful presentation, beautiful smell, and good performance, good compliments. Ladies will love this. My girl, she loved this fragrance. She gave it 10 out of 10, which is why I'm gonna give this 10 out of 10. She has a very good nose, I'm telling you. She has a good nose and she picked 10 out of 10. So guys, initial impression, 10 out of 10. Excellent juice, excellent, beautiful presentation, and definitely, you know, if you're looking for a summer fragrance, you're not gonna get that many good, better alternative than this. All right, so yeah, Pure Energy, Thierry Mugler. This is a hidden gem, guys. I'm gonna say it again. Many people hate this. Don't listen to people. Try this on your paper strip, on your skin, and see what you get. All right, 10 out of 10, easily. My initial impression. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Sorry for the long video once again, but I had to talk about it. I'm very excited about this fragrance. Well, take care, guys. Good night. Bye-bye.